Sean bienvenidos a esta reunión. Mi nombre es Enrique Meyer, soy el ministro de Turismo de la Argentina. Los estoy invitando hoy especialmente a ustedes para que conozcan nuestro país, que presenta una gran oportunidad para las inversiones en turismo. En los próximos minutos repasaremos indicadores, proyecciones, rankings, gráficos, planes de acción, argumentaciones, normativas, pero sobre todo datos objetivos, concretos e ineludibles, que estoy seguro van a llamar su atención. Hemos pasado de 2 millones de visitantes en el 2003 que han venido del extranjero a 5.300.000 en el año 2010. Mientras tanto, permítanme adelantarles que para nosotros el desarrollo del turismo lo hemos tomado como una política de Estado, planificada con estrategias de mediano y largo plazo, sustentada por las normas necesarias para institucionalizarla y jerarquizarla como tal. Asimismo, tenemos bien clara cuál es nuestra meta, que consiste en consolidar a la Argentina como el país mejor posicionado en Sudamérica, hecho de por sí que se está concretando. Para lograrlo, vamos a necesitar de vuestro apoyo, la inversión extranjera, y estamos abocados a colaborar activamente y trabajar codo a codo con los interesados para facilitarles la erradicación de su inversión y garantizarles también un trato igualitario y previsible ante la ley. Al momento ya contamos con varios proyectos de gran envergadura. Creo que estamos bien encaminados. Pero hay mucho por hacer todavía porque Argentina turísticamente es un país joven. Los invito a sumarse a participar de nuestro plan. Desde ya, muchísimas gracias.
In 2004, the National Tourism Law 25,997 was enacted, and the Strategic Federal Plan of Sustainable Tourism was developed, which caused the creation of the National Institute of Tourism Promotion, INPROTOUR, Instituto Nacional de Promoción Turística. Its mission is to place Argentina as an international tourist destiny in issuing markets. From the legislative framework, and following the guidance of the National Tourism Act, several rules have been implemented which propose and carry out the required policies for the sustained development of tourism. Also, preservation policies both of the environment and cultural and historical heritage have been reaffirmed. The GDP has increased 65% in a sustainable way since 2003. Economic revenue from tourism represents 35% of the national service exports, and rank it in first place in the services export sector and fourth place in general terms. Foreign Investment Law number 21,382 facilitates the arrival of assets, allows the transfer of utilities to the country of origin, to shape societies, to take local credits, and to capitalize the governmental aid in tourist investment. This enables the increase of investment in the development of infrastructure and public works in general, directly benefiting the tourism area. Compared to the global real estate offer, the localization cost remains under the average. During the last 7 years, the arrival of tourists increased markedly to 76.5%. Argentina receives 27% of all foreign tourists in South America, being the main recipient of the region, and 25.5% of the consumption thereof. The evolution of the occupancy rate and its offer reveal a market in continuous development. As a result, the investment in tourist accommodation from 2003 to 2009 increased more than 1,000%. Nowadays, there are more than 130 new establishments under development, with an investment of around $1.831 million, from which $1.466 million corresponds to international hotel chains, $240 million to independent owners, and $125 million to national hotel chains. In the last few years, Argentina has positioned itself as a competitive destination in the high-end segment, offering a clear opportunity to niche developers. ICCA, the International Congress and Convention Association, represents the most important experts in the international events business, placing Argentina in the 18th position worldwide and Buenos Aires in the first position of the American continent in 2010. The number of airlines operating in our country create an international and regional connectivity area, enabling the arrival of tourists by direct flights from the main hubs and cities of the world. Brazil is the main outbound tourist market, which gives it a clear advantage. Likewise, the 2014 World Cup and the Olympic Games in 2016 will generate a similar demand, in which Argentina will be the best positioned destination to capitalize on it. The World Tourism Organization data reveals a perspective of the sector in the middle of expansion, and Argentina's implications place it in a higher growth, not only compared to the world average, but also South America's in general. The sector has public, private and mixed institutions, which are harmoniously and synergistically built in firm support of business development. Argentina offers incomparable natural destinations, 9 of which have been declared World Heritage Sites by UNESCO. Los Glaciares National Park, Iguazu National Park, Jesuit Missions, Cueva de las Manos, Cave of Hands, Valdez Peninsula, Jesuit Block and Jesuit Estancia in Cordoba, Moon Valley, National Park and Talampasa, Quebrada do Humanaca, and of course, the tango. The great diversity of scenery and attractions generates multiple mainstream, semi-mainstream and niche products, which open a full spectrum of investment opportunities. Because of our people, their culture and creativity, their hospitality and warmth, today, Argentina is a land of opportunities.